Hey everybody, it's Party Elite here with another episode of the Queek Headtaker Mortal Empires campaign, hopefully pushing into Karl Franz and then the Vampire Counts this session, while also taking care of what I think is the last remnants of the second Warriors of Chaos invasion here, led by Lothar now, no longer by Gehenhol. The name just, I can't help but chuckle when I think about that name. There might be another army or two down here, and of course there's also the Bjornling forces, but I'm not at war with them, so I do not care. Hopefully they're pushing it against the dwarfs. Apart from that, though, I do also have to be very wary of what's going to happen at Magrida, trying to bring more of the Explora back so that we can get some help in this attack over here, because it's really not in our favor. I'm not sure. I mean, I guess the Ironbreakers really are that scary, but hopefully I can get some support in here before they sally forth. In fact, if they sally forth, I might have a better chance because there aren't any walls or anything to deal with. But with that said, we're going to... well, let's take a quick look up here first of all. Right, so Sketsix leveled up. I want to be very careful about the battle with Karl Franz if he decides to turn around and hit us, because even though he's got immortality, I don't want to lose him. So let's actually just take a look at what we can do here. You know, let's get him Warpstone Weapon, I think. And then we can take a look at some of these other things over here. Ooh, casualty replenishment right now feels good, but let's not make a decision in a desperate situation over there. Warpstone Weapon it is. It's too bad I can't pull him. I don't think so, at least. I can't get him anywhere where he won't suffer from attrition. Hopefully Karl Franz does not come here. And then again, once we eliminate that army, once we take Mount Gunbad, once this rebellion is taken care of, extremely annoying, but once they're taken care of, I'll take Mount Gunbad, and then we can just push in, take Karakadrin, and deal with the Vampire Count. Just sort of pincer in from both sides, I guess, and just slaughter them. Yeah, double kill them, whatever you do to the undead to kill them. Before we do kick this session off in full force, though, I just want to give a huge thank you to every single one of you that watches, likes, comments, all you subscribers, all you patrons. It makes a huge difference just in motivation and in helping the channel grow and just, you know, exist. Just wanted to say thanks. It was funny. I thought after the huge break between the Queek episodes, I was really worried that a lot of people would just lose interest, but I'm happy to have you guys around. It's always fun. It's always fun. So just wanted to say thanks before we send more rats to the slaughter. First things first, I think we can hit end turn while we wait for some of these things to happen. So you know what? Let's just take a quick look over here, make sure we've got all of our upgrades in order. Everything that we want to have done should be done. Zufbar, let's upgrade this. I can basically afford another army in its entirety just because of the trade deal we got with Nagarond at the end of the last session. Well, the middle of the last session, I guess I should say. Let's upgrade you as well. Let's get some walls over here. Alright, Dromar. Doesn't really need walls, actually. So what shall we get you? We could get some, get the Taskmaster's platform. Again, I say we don't need walls, but we all know how that tends to turn out. Ay, what to build, what to build. The constant struggle. You know what? We're below 10,000. Let's make that the target. I want to stay at 10,000 every turn. And over here, Boilrin, I do have some name suggestions I should mention as well. I've seen your name suggestions, but again, I'll put them in over the weekend. It's when I have the time to just sit down and get all that done. Make sure you drop in some suggestions for Metastone Scuttle as well. He definitely needs a name, so feel free to do that. And next turn, or in 2 turns, Boilrin will be ready to move north and, well, earn his name, as it were. God, I have so many empty building slots. All right, I think that's everything I need to worry about. Let's just make sure these guys have moved. Yep, we're good, we're good. Am I willing to wait a couple more turns to... Yeah, you know what? Let's get a couple more units into this army. Maybe just some Plague Monks, because they'll be fast and effective. I don't want to wait too long here. Yeah, okay, let's get some Plague Monks. 2 turns is not the end of the world. Where are you? Where are you? Don't hide from me. There we go. A couple Plague Monks. And another unit of Death Runners. Are these guys? No, they're just right. If I recall correctly, the Second Son of Silver army had a unit of Death Runners that were named after, you know, the Silver family line, and they died basically right away, if I remember right. Okay, nice to see that Karl Franz is not getting involved. I was a little worried about losing Sketzik. He has immortality, but I don't like having lords just die and then relying on a game mechanic to bring them back. If the Greenskins would just move south and hit... Are they actually joining me? That would be awesome if they joined me in this siege over here. There is a Beastmen army, not the Beastmen proper, but one of the Beastmen sub-factions or hordes is there as well, so hopefully they'll join in, and this is actually excellent. If Karl Franz dives in there and that Vampire Count army loses in a combined like battle against these two Empire armies, the garrison and the army, then that will allow me to just swoop right in, and I could cause a lot of damage, especially if that's one of the last few Vampire Count armies that's left with any strength.
We talk instead.
What do you want?
Fight, kill, yes? How can you best serve Clan Moors?
I still love the voice acting. Military alliance. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Sure. I have accepted their offer. Excellent. Ooh, Manblight tribe against Bretonnia and the Empire. Oh, poor Empire's gonna get ripped apart. Let's see if my allies are of any use. Honestly, I should just conquer all of this. They're not reclaiming anything. Useless. Where are you going? I think he's going up to Granty-Mignol. Oh my god, they traveled all the way north, and for what? Why are they turning back south? Christ. I just can't. I can't sometimes. Alright, Puppets of Chaos. Looks like they've spawned a second horde here. I'm chasing after... I think that's the first I've seen... I think that's the first time I've seen a rogue army get engaged like that. Alright, Erik Knutson. Yeah, damn right they should suffer attrition in the desert. This is not the kind of weather they're used to. Okay, I don't need to see any of this stuff. Moving on, moving on, and moving on. Okay, mission issued. Here comes supper. Defeat Emperor Karl Franz in battle. I can do that in 9 turns, and I'll get Battle Masters. That's pretty cool. Well, let's take a look at what's going on over here, though. Where are we? Yeah, I'm not really looking to dive into this army in my current state. I should fall back to Nashrak's lair, replenish this army, and then move forward. Otherwise, I will lose. I could very easily lose, rather, I should say. Okay, it looks like Mount Gunbad is open at least, so there's that. And I shouldn't have to put them under siege to win this situation. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, they took a beating in that last battle they were in, so auto-resolve that. Lost 84, excellent. Wow! Yeah, we're gonna sack it. That is a lot of money. I don't even need it, but I'll take it. And let's occupy it as well. Level 1 is fine. This is in a safe enough zone. So let's loot and occupy level 1. We've got the rib peaks. Let's get some food out of these guys, I think. I don't really need it, actually. So I could instead go with the public order, perhaps. Negative 30 will be gone soon. So you know what? I don't even need that. Construction cost and growth. Why not? Actually, yeah, let's just go with the big reason I wasn't going to go with exploitative planning was because the tax rate reduction, but again, I don't need money. I need to keep reminding myself I don't need money. Scrawl, buddy. Champion. Got a great story being told in the comments as well, so keep an eye out for those comments. Top tier stories for Scrawl the Assassin. Don't know where to take him next. Might as well give, I mean, speed, maybe charge bonus. I don't really micro Scrawl all that much, so speed is better than the charge bonus, I would say, given how I use him. Let's get one more step of precise. Might as well cap that off, and we've got 4 more points to spend, so I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna get him. And, now, Mount Gunbad, or Gunbad, or however that's supposed to be pronounced. Let's get the gold mines going. We'll level that up, get the slave wheel right away as well. Nashrak's lair. Let's upgrade this, stay safe, and sure. Might as well. Might as well. Next turn we can push forward. I'm almost tempted to wait 2 turns, but I don't know if I'm patient enough for that. And down here, yeah, see, we have enough money to actually maintain another army right now. What should we get? Oakenhammer. Oakenhammer. What shall we get you? Nothing for now. Down here, meanwhile, we're waiting 1 more turn, I think. Yeah, Boilrin needs 1 more turn. All the way down here, 1 more turn for the second Son of Silver as well. But I don't think Queek actually needs that backup, to be perfectly honest. I think he'd be fine on his own. You know what? Queek's hungry. For blood more than food. I mean, probably food as well, but blood right now. Another 4,000 to spend. We've got this army that needs to move in closer as well. I'm trying to figure out the fastest path. I guess that's the fastest path. Jeez, so many turns still. Alright, make your way over, make your way over. What else can we get more, actually?
Too weak to betray.
Let's go Draft Master, Lightning Strike, perhaps? Or should we just buff... Bonebreaker. Easy call. Whoa, he has another point. Draft Master. There you go. Alright, cool. We're gonna have a couple Bonebreakers. No, just the one Bonebreaker. Damn. Well, at least we'll have one on the field when that battle begins. And what else shall we do? What else shall we do? I'm a little worried about those Iron Breakers, if I have to be perfectly honest. Actually, will you join us as well? I can't coordinate with these guys, but that's fine. Let's see. Let's see what happens if we just stack on them. Surely they'll have to give up. Okay, I think we're in a good spot. What about the rights? Oh, you know what? I could pop the Pestilence Scheme Priest. The problem with this is that it's all the way back at the capital, which is just way too far. You should be able to pick where... yeah, see, it's Karat or Rodent as well. Great name. That's where he'd come up, which is just way too far to actually be worth it. Just way too far. Let's upgrade this so we can get more money coming. Get back to our 10,000 mark. And then we also have, actually, before I forget, where'd you go? Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. Keep him going. I don't want to suffer too much attrition or anything. Let's push in this way. Aw, damn it! Oh well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Skip all this nonsense. There we go. Alright. It's funny, I mean, we're almost, oh, he had a bad time there. We're almost done this, campaign? Nah, I say that, I'm probably wrong. There's still a lot to do. If I can get in a lot... Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. That is most certainly not good. Huh. Yeah, as I was saying, if I could get a military alliance with Nagarond and Clan Pestilence, then that's a lot of... Potentially, that's a lot of the other settlements that I need to capture, technically captured under the, you know, military alliance. I still need to go to war with the Wood Elves. I still need... Yeah, because they have two places that I need. Guhon and... their capital. The name eludes me right now because can't... My brain is just... Come on, man. I also have to go all the way up to get Hell Pit way up here. So there's a little bit of traveling left to do, but some of it might be handled through a military alliance with Nagarond. We'll see. Strigas Empire, what are you up to? Oh, don't... No, they're going down against the dwarfs. Don't fight them. Please don't. Don't be stupid. Okay, the Brotherhood. Yeah, see, they're coming up to take Grunt. Really, is that... Was that worth it? Okay, they're creeping up north. Maybe they will help me against the Vampire Counts. And I don't think anything else matters. I do want to see what the puppets do, and then we can skip. Oh, they're moving towards me, I think. They might actually be moving in towards me. Watch I lose, like, my capital or something. Ugh. That'd be hilarious. I didn't realize those guys were called Heirs of Morcaine. I thought they were like Heirs of the Mountain. Poxy is back after having sort of walked into his own death, basically. So that's nice. And let's get... This is all attrition. Okay. It's fine. We'll just lag a little bit behind. And where is Poxy? Poxy. Poxy. There you are. I'm almost tempted to move in with these guys and help them. Seems like a Skaven thing to do. If I can make it there fast enough. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try helping these guys out by damaging walls here and there. This situation is truly terrifying.
Storm vermin, attend me.
Almost tempted. I see he'll come up over here. It'll take 2 turns, but he can come up over there. And it'll take me, oh, way too long.
Now we dig.
This might not work out. What? Why? I mean, I guess if all these Thunderers are posted up against, like, on the walls, that'll be trouble. How many towers do they have? I mean, it is very scary. That's a lot of range support, so I will fall apart. They've got Iron Drakes, they've got Quarrelers. all of these things are posted on the walls, it'll cause me a lot of trouble. I have 4 towers. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys can get up there. Maybe I should build another one. Ah. Okay, well, let's hang in there. Continue the siege. Come on, you guys. Come help me. Almost tempted to leave and intercept this arrival. But I can't leave it up to auto-resolve. That's just too risky. Way too risky. Alright, let's hit this. Okay, Mushroom Stew. We're going to go with Shiny Boots and Fresh Recruits. Army will perform better in campaign. It just makes sense. Favorable wins. Campaign movement range plus 25%. See what I mean? Alright. Stay away from attrition. And we'll just creep over. Meanwhile, up over here. Where are we? Oh, I can't see him anymore. We should be good to move.
Most masterful of masters.
Yeah, that's good enough. Nudge on over. Oh, God.
By Sigma, no.
Okay, well, we'll fight him next turn. Maybe he'll even push into me. This is a little scary. Kemmler's army is a little scary. Hopefully it has a tough time against Karakadrin. And over here, the Menace of Mordheim. Let's get you moving on up as well. These 2 against Kemmler's army, though, should be fine. Should be fine. And then Boilerin, are you ready to move as well? Yes, you are. Okay. This will get us much farther. Look at that. Oh, okay. We'll be there soon. The vampire counts should basically not be a threat for much longer. Still moving on over. Still sending. Did I? Was he the first thing I did this turn? I guess he was. Unfortunately, I missed Braum. Who? Did we rename Braum? I don't recall renaming Braum. What shall we get? What shall we get? Let's go with another step of Plague. Plague is awesome, so let's reduce how much it costs me to cast and things like that. Alright, cool. I guess that would be this turn. I think I've covered all my bases. This has all been taken care of. We've got a little bit of money to spend. You know what? I'm actually a little nervous about where this army is headed down south over here. I'm largely well protected, but... I mean, geez. Knowing my luck, they're like gonna hit this and I'll fall apart. Oh, crap. You know what? That's actually very possible. It's actually quite possible, but they're raiding, so hopefully they'll take their time getting there. Huh. Jeez, I didn't think about that. And they've got hell cannons too, so they don't even have to, wait to attack me. Alright, well that'll be interesting. And looks like this is all that's left of the Empire, so Karl Franz is not having a good time. And this is also the last cause for concern. These guys will get in here. I'm going to have to fall back. I'm not going to be able to stick there, which is really unfortunate. Alright, skip all these settlement upgrades, obviously, and move on. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. You're going to want peace, and I'm not going to give it to you, because you definitely don't have enough money to make it worth it. Oh, hey, that's actually a fair bit of money. But, I mean, that's not enough, so no. No. I do not want your aid. I do not require your aid. You are nothing but a blemish upon the old world. These damn dwarfs are going to be a problem for me. It's really unfortunate. I was hoping to remove them from here, but I mean, that means down south they should be pretty open for the taking. Unfortunately, that means Bjornling will probably have it, but who knows? Maybe it'll work out for me. I do find it funny that I've got this giant gap, and I don't even care. I just made this movement to try and help my allies down here, get them back, you know, get them settled again. But, oh well. No, don't chase after them. What are you doing? Yeesh. Hopefully they can just move in to clean up after, after Bjornling strikes the enemy. Did he scout that first? I guess he did. There we go. Thought so. Moving on north. I am curious where they're headed. I don't recall giving them a target. Alright, Puppets of Chaos, where are you going? Oh my god. They're actually, I think they're actually headed towards Karat Orodent. Be a little problematic. Okay, we don't have to see any of this. That will be a little problematic. Alright. That's fine. It's fine. Ooh, that's not so good. Where? Here? Oh, that's okay. I don't have the capital here, so that's fine. This is not okay. But we can close the gap. Yeah, we're almost there. There we go. And I think I might actually split them apart. Go after... Ooh, but I like his name, Dowie Breaker. Dowie Breaker shouldn't be over here, though. Go break some Dowie. Go, come join me up here. Oh, what a tool. What a fool. What an absolute idiot. Well, let's see what'll get us farther. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Well, that was an interesting choice by Thorgrim here. What's the balance of power now? Only. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. 5 turns, they start taking attrition.
Fight them! Yes, yes.
Curious to see what they'll do. All right. Are any of these gonna help me? Like the Moore's Clanstone is not a bad idea. The armor-piercing damage is nice and helpful. Diplomatic. I mean, otherwise, maybe 13/13. It's not that expensive. Might as well do it, I guess. It'll last for 13 turns. Sure, might as well do it. We're about to fight Chaos, and yeah. Worth it. Worth it. The armor piercing is helpful, as long as I remember to actually use it. All right, moving on. Let's push down over here. No clear space. All right, well, a little bit of attrition isn't the end of the world. Hopefully we'll spot our buddies. Almost. Wow, these guys are still here. Oh. Well, what do you know?
Say what you gotta say before I cleave it out to you. Forget it.
I didn't expect them to... They have... What is going on here? Was there just a stalemate forever or something? What? They have 19 settlements. Who let them grow that far? Skrulk, man, are you being lazy? Are you being lazy? Because I feel like you are. Alright, back up north over here. Stop baby talking to Skrulk and start killing some Karl Franz, I think. Yeah, let's go in there. You just need to be careful not to lose Sketsek here. It's going to be an ambush.
Run, fools.
That's good. That's good. I think I can auto-resolve this safely. I think Sketsek will be fine. Don't screw me, AI. Alright, good. Only lost 207. We killed Emperor Karl Franz in battle, so we completed a mission as well. We'll get the food. Cool. Here comes supper. Dinner time. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Potion of healing, wherever I can put that. Man's Ruin. Achieve victory over men multiple times. Nice. Not that I'm ever going to be fighting them again, I think. Possibly. Let's go into in-camp. Yeah. Now over here, I guess we can't go into in-camp here, but that's fine. We don't really need the extra. Menace of Mordheim. Still waiting on making a decision. We'll see what Skrulk is like. Oh man, Kemmler. That'll be very interesting. Okay, Boilrin down here. Let's move him further up north. Sure, let's go here. All right, and then down south. All right, we're almost. Am I losing my mind? What? I feel like I haven't moved. I guess this is where we start. Wow. I'm going crazy. All right, let's go back up here. I just realized that the gold mine might be ready to upgrade. No, it's not. Okay, it's not even built yet. All right, cool. So skip all of this. We're still ready to strike here. In fact, we're more ready than ever before. I'm very curious what Thorgrim's up to. But I guess we'll find out shortly. Poxy's still headed south, hoping to help my allies out. The Empire has nothing it can do. Oh, okay. Forgot about Berthold von Raukov. Von Raukov? However that would be pronounced. Vampire Counts, what are you up to? Come on. Hit Karak-Kadrin and fall apart. Lose. Or at least take horrible, horrible losses. Either works for me. Wood elves just roaming around. Oh, I guess they're at war with the greenskins? Didn't look like it. Oh man, Nagaron. That's going to be an interesting war. If that breaks out into war, that'll be very interesting. Because... oof. Blue Vipers are surprisingly strong. I can't believe they were allowed to get that strong. Whoa! Guys. No. I'm guessing it's because we lost connection with their capital. Not because they hate me. I wonder how much that'll cost me, actually. I'm not sure how much I was making off of them. Alright. Strigos Empire, what are you up to? There's the rebellion that I was warned about. Are you still going to chase after? Oh my god. And then we just got to see what the Necroc Brotherhood does. Okay, Vampire Coast is still around, so that's good. Maybe I should give them a target so they don't just waltz around pointlessly. Okay, okay. Vampire Coast. I just need to see what these guys do. Actually, I don't even really need to see it, I don't think. Oof. So that's not ideal. I would have preferred to ambush them, but I mean that's really heavily in my favor. I don't need to fight it. So this is where I kind of go, well, should I fight it just for the sake of having a battle in this episode? Because so far we haven't had one. Let me know what you guys think. For now, based on previous comments, I'm going to auto-resolve it. Previously, I was told that if it's that heavily in my favor, I should just auto-resolve it, and I'm fine with that, unless it's essential to the story, for example. Arguably, that battle could be considered essential to the story. I think that was the end of the Puppets of Chaos. It was. But, again, it would have been such an easy battle, so is it really worth it? Let me know. After all, it's you guys' opinion that helps me make these decisions. Oh, I did have to worry about these guys. God damn. Why? Just didn't pay attention. Fine, we'll fight this. We'll take this to the battlefield. I'm gonna eat my own words. This is kind of balanced. If I can get surrounds on them and cause a bit of damage here and there, it'll all work out, though, I think. So, to the battlefield we go. Alright. Hopefully we come out on top here. I don't recognize this map. Yeah, I do. No, I don't. Actually, I don't recognize this map. Okay. Gonna get some shots. Skirmish, of course. And the rest of the army is just gonna kind of stand there and wait for the enemy to arrive, and hopefully we can recruit, or not recruit, but pull up enough of these guys to provide some assistance. Let's try and take care of leadership as quickly as possible, I think. Oh, come on. There we go. Well, let's fire on the Night Runners with slings. Let's keep ourselves apart. Okay, there we go. So they have to pick a target, and I can just drop them, hopefully, without too much issue. Of course. Come on, come on, come on. A couple good shots will do the trick, that's all I need. Or, you know, or let's do that instead. Fine, fall back, though. Okay, I mean, sure, this is working for me. Working well enough. Move you guys over here. Okay, see, this is why I don't like skirmish mode. I like control over where these guys go. Okay. Finish that nonsense off. All right. A little bit closer than I would have liked them to be, but we're okay. We're okay over here. Those Night Runners are being kept busy. Okay. Of course. Doesn't work in my favor. But alright. Oh, that was a good volley. I love things dying on the charge. It always looks great, especially when it's cavalry. All right, there we go. These guys will be ready to fight soon enough, or at least keep those guys occupied, which is fine by me. Yeah, they're not going to stick around for too long. There, keep them busy. Keep them busy. Safe distance. Those guys will drop. Fine over there. Actually, you know, okay, let's turn around and get in here. Because they don't look like they're giving up anytime soon, so it's not wasting any time. Cool. Those guys will drop soon enough. Come on. Still running away. There we go. Ooh, a little bit of friendly fire there, maybe? Yeah, a little bit. Not too much, but enough. Okay, keep the rear charge going over here. Might as well pop this. Get you guys in here. Get one of you up here, actually. Fire into this nonsense. Here, we should be okay soon. There we go. Get them back in here. Really worried about Chant here. Good name for a caster. Okay, there we go. Push you here. Push you over here. Get you up in here. Oof. Okay, that did like next to nothing. Alright, get a little bit of support over here. Rat on rat violence. It's just, they just blend into the ground. They just look like dirt. Alright. As slaves are. Skaven slaves are, rather. Okay. Looks like we've got this. As always, just a little nervous about how the AI is going to handle this kind of thing, but looks like we're okay. Fire into that nonsense. Oh yeah, giving up. Came to the wrong neighborhood. Alright, I'm wasting time. Skip ahead. There's the victory, I think, in just a moment's time. Maybe pop some shots over here, scare him off, please. These guys are going. Gone? Question mark? No. There we go. Great, of course, right as I pop that. I mean, not that it makes a difference, but it's just funny. Alright, and battle to heroic. Sure. I mean, I'd hardly say that, but sure. 208 kills on these guys, though. That's nice. Alright, cool. I mean, it worked out. Only lost 90. The health bars are really misleading, I guess, when you're playing as a Skaven. Thought I suffered a lot more than I actually did, but that's fine. Alright, let's take the food from these guys. Of course, they scurry away and survive. Not the end of the world. Aware of the rebellion, painfully. Cool. Perfect timing, and, right, Morgus Hogmog is still alive, Manblat Tribe is gone, Puppets of Chaos are gone. Yo. I mean, if you want to chill out there, be my guest. Be my guest. Okay. So, both of those armies were dropped. The faction has been destroyed. Where do we go next? Where do we go next? I mean, I guess we can bring... No, he's basically as a full army, so I don't even need to do that. So let's move on back to the south and continue our war against the dwarfs, I suppose. It's just so strange. Brodent. What shall we get you? What shall we get, Brodent? I could boost income just so as he's roaming around, he helps earn more money. I could get Specialist. Not that I use it at all. Maybe Skitterly. It only costs 9 wins. It is a fun spell to use. Crack's Call, I think, is okay. I haven't checked the numbers on it lately, but let's go with Skitterly for now. Feels a little wasteful, but maybe pop it on a Doom Wheel. Pop it on the Beard Trimmer to keep it safe. Alright, we're okay here. We've already got this. No real, like, hubbub about that being built, eh? Alright, moving on. This situation, we're still hanging out over there. Let's change you from march stance to a regular stalking stance. Want to make sure if anything happens, I'm ready for it. And you know what? Let's actually upgrade Bilbily, in case he decides to go around and get involved. And all the way back over here. What's going on over here, guys? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Skrulk, what have you been doing apart from absolutely nothing, apparently? I'm gonna have to deal with this. I'm going to have to deal with that. What a mess. What a mess. Alright, up over here, we've got this army still seeking some blood, so let's get you maybe up over here. There. And up here. Are they about to fight or no? Are you guys just gonna chill? Or just gonna hang out? So if that's your plan, I can split. I can look for another avenue of approach. Take Kazid Irkulaz, take Karak Ungor. Well, let's get Boilrin up here first, and then we'll make some plans. We'll make some moves. Upgrade this over here. Upgrade this, and maybe let's build. Sure, let's get that going. Mine Tower. I think it was Stone Mine Tower was the original name. Ah, such fantastic suggestions. You guys are great. All right, there we go. There we go. Cool. Wow, that's the lowest my treasury has been in a very long time. That's fine. Poxy. Did Bjornling's army seriously just die? Garrison here isn't even that great. I love his voice. Clan pestilence. Alright, actually sounds gross, now that I think about it. Yeah, whatever. We only have 333. Skip this stuff. Research available, of course. Let's go with... No need. I don't think I'll be using that anytime soon. Oppressive plans. I wanted to get... what was it? Rule through fear, or... Yeah, no. Ensure absolute loyalty. The melee attack and defense buffs will be nice. Public order as well. Sure, why not? Alright, I think that's the turn. I was really hoping this would turn aggressive a little bit sooner, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I could probably... You know what? Oh, I didn't even notice. These are all corpse cards.
Most masterful of masters.
Okay, well, let's change you to in camp. Let's replenish this army, and then we're just going to move in and strike. There's no reason not to. I just want to be full health if I'm going to do that. And at the same time, Boilrin can come up from the south, take Castle Drakenhof, or at least take some parts of Sylvania, and we'll see about Castle Drakenhof. Why did they... Oh, I guess to fight against the Wood Elves. Okay, fair enough. Not a foolish decision. Not a foolish decision at all. And is Dwarf Buddy still just hanging out there in the ocean? How are dwarfs with water? I can't imagine they enjoy the open seas too much. What happened there? Looked like a transfer of power, but I think I missed it. I don't think the Empire had null. Deteriorating, that's not good. Oh, there goes the Vampire Coast. That really is a shame. Oh my god. Are they just incapable in siege battles? Is that a thing? Is that why dwarf superiority was a problem? Okay, he won there at least, so at least there's some progress going on up north. Don't capture any of that though, I want that to be mine. Thank you very much. Steinbeck Zubisendorf. Alright, Bjornling, what are you up to? Bastion Blood Reaper, what a name. Alright, Poxy's gonna come, he's gonna provide some assistance, he's gonna poke some holes into these... They don't even have walls! How do you... Wait, what? What? Oh, he's still out there. They don't even have walls! How are you having trouble taking this down?
Laws of decay.
Well, I'm gonna keep Poxy here just to see what the hell is going on. It's ridiculous. Oh, I missed that. I got an achievement and I missed it. Damn. Oh well. I'm literally recording this so I can just see what it is. Might as well get some upgrades going here, I guess. Sure. No reason not to. Let's, Actually, there is a reason not to. I don't have as much money as I once used to have. Rush you guys. Back. Back, I say. Spent a lot of money in one swoop there. Oh, this is annoying. I was hoping I could just hop over. Fine, I guess we'll go here, and then we can hop up here. And we're gonna... Oh, they took Karakadrin. No garrison yet, though. So now is the time if any. I think Slave Lobber's gonna lead this one, because he's got the catapults. Oh, I better be able to... You're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Cunning scheming.
This would have been the best time to move in. Oh well, even if they upgrade the Shady Township, it's not going to be all that great for them. Let's use the underway. Get right up here. Don't want to suffer attrition, of course, and I want to get as close as possible. We've got Kemmler surrounded. He doesn't stand a chance. Does not stand a chance, and we're right around the corner over here as well. Cool. And over here, what's going on? So he's still out here just relaxing out in the waters and suffering attrition. So that's cool. 8 more turns of waiting, or I could push in. Well, 3 turns until they start suffering attrition, so you know what? With the odds the way they are, we can wait. Alright, over here. Let's move on over. There we go, finally. Neutral.
I have seen your name listed in the Liber Bubonicus. Yes, yes.
I guess these are the guys that destroy the Vampire Coast.
Affirmation.
I am wise and strong. Why would you not like to form an alliance? Makes no sense. These relations are improving, so hopefully it gets to a point where we can just be allies and not have to deal with anything. In fact, you know what? Menace of Mordheim, I guess we're going to get you the Envoy skill or trait. Where is it? Envoy of the Council, plus 10 Diplo with Skaven. Sure. I mean, I literally haven't gotten anything else, so what does it matter? I have 1 more point to spend somewhere, and I genuinely do not know what it's worth spending on. Maybe another step of Bless with Filth. Reduce the cost and things like that. Yeah, let's go with that. Sure. Another step of Bless with Filth. Ooh, or no, you know what? Another step of Pestilent Breath, because Pestilent Breath is fantastic. Alright. That's that. Let's upgrade this, make sure money is coming in as quickly as possible to make up for our losses, thanks to Skrulk and his foolishness. And next turn, I guess we hit the Vampire Counts up north. Alright, we've moved these guys, just making sure. Cool. Who has an unassigned? Sketsuk. Oh, okay. Right. So, we're about to go into battle. We've already upgraded engineering skill all the way. Rally's not a bad idea. Or, actually we've got this all the way as well. More ammo for the next battle isn't going to be that important. Ambush success chance is nice, but not really important right now. It's not going to help me at all. Jeez. Okay, well let's go with... Now let's go with Rally. Sure. And Lord Not Moved. I'm guessing that's more of the Explorer. That's fine. Unassigned skill point. This time the Menace of Mordheim. That's fine. Research. Right, of course. Rule through fear, or no, it was ensure absolute loyalty. 9 turns, not too long to wait, and that is this turn. Let's see what the Vampire Counts do here. I literally have their army surrounded. And I doubt it's the only army they have, but I'm sure they're not just going to sit there and relax. Okay, I don't need to see the greenskins. Or their Wa, actually. Oof, the Wood Elves don't stand much of a chance, do they? I wonder if they'll join a military alliance with me now. Vampire Counts, are you just going to chill there? Well, I guess I'm using the underway, so they don't know any better. Ooh, that's not good. A relief army pushing in. It's so frustrating that I wasn't close enough to actually put it under siege. Should have kept an eye out for that. Alright, I don't need to see this stuff. Not important, not important. Actually, there's still a fair bit of this campaign left, now that I think about it. I do have to go to war with Lothern. I just hope that, Nagaron doesn't take... Oh, actually, no. If we make an alliance, then we'll be fine. So in some ways, I guess I do hope they take it. You know what? Whatever. Do your thing. Necroc Brotherhood, what are you up to? I guess I won't see it. It's fine. I just can't believe what happened down there. What do you guys want? Money? Alliance, peace treaty? Sure. Couldn't care less. They are insignificant. Really? You're back at it? You gonna have me fight this again? Can't let the AI just do this. So to the battlefield we go. The AI might lose this, which is the shameful part. So let's do this. Alright, same thing as last time. We'll push these guys forward. They should be even quicker, in fact. Come on. There we go. There we go. Line you up. Not that the grouping matters, and this shouldn't be too difficult. Actually, there's a few more of the slingers this time around, but shouldn't be a problem. Come on. Finish this off. Yeah, it's gonna fall back. That's okay. As long as we split. Come on. Come on. Come on. The sooner I can finish chant, the better. Ugh. I can't wait this long. Alright. Literally not patient enough. Keep firing, keep firing. Okay, now the question is, where do we pop up? Or do we hang on? Because popping them in here, they'll probably get taken care of pretty quickly. Okay. Dive in, dive in, dive in, and dive in. Let's get you... Come on, come in here, Chant. We'll send these guys over here. These guys are coming in for a nice rear charge over here. Hopefully they'll give up pretty quickly. Get rid of Chant again, that'd be excellent. Let's get this assistance over here. Get you down over here. Alright. Alright, they shouldn't last very long. Firing or whatever. Should be able to scare them off. Cool. Let's get forward. A couple of routes here and there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Make me chase this nonsense. Okay, cool. Alright. Ah, some people go into slow motion. I go into triple speed. What's up? Alright. Watch me lose this. Come at me. Come on. Come here. Sure. Maybe actually a bad idea to play this full speed. No, they're giving up. Okay, cool. Okay. These guys are left here. Hopefully we can scare these guys off. Keep these guys here. Cool, there we go. Alright. Done and done. Thank you. Please leave. Do not come again. Oof. Look at that. I thought I lost a lot more. Again, just not a good indicator at all. The health bars. Or the surrendering. Really not the battle I wanted to fight right now. Foolish rebels. They should be dead. I mean, there's barely anything left here. Should be the end of them. Come on, give me some food. You can be on your way. Or actually, no, you can't be on your way. Just drop dead, please. There we go. Chant is dead. Actually, let me just see what's up with that rebellion. Where are we? Gone? Looks like they're gone. Okay, cool. Over here, second set of silver and Queek Headtaker still moving towards the dwarfs. Bel Aliat can be upgraded. Over here, Thorgrim just sitting there. In fact, he's lost a whole unit due to attrition. We're still waiting for attrition to kick off over there. Scroll.
Many poxes I could inflict on you, or...
Yeah, please don't. I'm trying to be friends here. And I guess I could... I mean, I already know of Nagarond. I find that Mora the Explorer was not the one who found these guys. Hall of True Silver or Sunken Chest? Let's go with Sunken Chest. Get the Trunk of Maps. Cool. Shield of Ptolos. Nice. Can't believe they did this. I love that line. Alright. What's up? So, I think this we're waiting on. Alright, so Vampire Counts. That's all that's left to do, I think. Is the garrison back? It is back. But it is just some zombies and some crypt ghouls. Walls are 77%, so that's good too. I was wondering if I want to split off instead and deal with Theobald von Karlsbruck here. 4 terror, 5 to... What?
Come on.
That might not be a bad idea, actually, taking care of Waldenhof first.
Not now. Crazy.
I refuse.
Well, let's see what we can pull off here. If the Menace of Mordheim goes in here, he should be fine to defeat this army. Oh, no, right, there are that many Terrorgeists. We do have the Stormborn with Halberd that can handle it, I think. Especially if it's an ambush. With Waldenhof, though, what's the garrison here? Alright, well, let's move in. Guess I could lightning strike. Well, okay, let's maintain the siege for now. And we'll get the backup. Let's get Sketsuk Slave Lobber. Actually, you know what? I think Sketsuk's going to be the one who leads the attack. So let's get you to break the siege. Stay nearby, though. Thank you. Just in case. And Sketsuk, let's get you hitting these guys. Alright. Now we can auto-resolve this. Don't even need to fight it. Easy. Actually lost a fair number. Like, just gonna loot and occupy it. Level 1. Level 3, actually. Just because it is right at the front line. Theobald von Karlsbruck is dead. Engineering student, scribe, superior attacker. Excellent, brave, excellent. All of these words work for me. And,
We are brave, mighty.
Nowhere I can go to avoid suffering attrition, which is too bad. See, if that army comes after me, at least I'll have the reinforcements. That's fine. That works for me. Let's repair this. Let's build some walls. The issue is... I just hope they come after me as opposed to stay up there. So they can get all the way to Waldenhof. So they can actually strike. Maybe not ideal. But we're within reinforcement range. Don't want to go to March stance to move, because that'll be dangerous for me. Let's get Skrull upgrading a little bit.
Too weak to betray.
Let's get you... What shall we get you? Might as well go with fleet-footed. Keep the speed up, I guess. Yeah, let's go with fleet-footed. Tempted, in fact, to... I can't even assassinate. He's not close enough. Alright, and then over here, we've got Sketsuk upgrading as well. Let's get you... Physical resistance for stuff is nice. Missile damage for the catapult, so that makes sense. Character-wise, I'm speaking. Let's go with that, maybe. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Let's get Warp Smart. Just because it makes sense. And then I guess we wait and watch. Wait and watch is the name of the game. Boilrin, we can move you up over here. That's a good distance. Maybe even poke into Castle Drakenhof over here. And that, taking care of that army will hopefully have caused a fair bit of damage to these guys. To the balance of power. These guys will move next turn, push in against the dwarves to the south. Almost ready to hit these guys as well. They'll be suffering attrition soon. 2 turns. They'll probably sally forth, but I prefer that. If they're going to sally forth and I get to fight them on an open field, that's excellent. However, I think what I'm going to do is... and I hate this, but I'm gonna call it a session, guys. Mainly because we're at 55 minutes. We're almost at an hour. I'm just extremely worried that there's going to be this battle. If they sally forth and they hit me, there's going to be this battle over here. And I love this view. And all the way up here, if these guys push out, there might be a battle over here that I need to fight. I don't know if there's another army waiting. I doubt it, but there might be 2 battles to fight, and I would want to probably fight them if the balance is not heavily in my favor. So that'll take us well past an hour. Will take us into an hour and a half, potentially. So I'm going to call it a session here, guys. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you understand the early call. It's only a couple of minutes, so I'm sure it's not too aggravating. But unfortunately, there weren't enough battles for me to fight here, which is kind of why sometimes I fight the overwhelming odds as well, just to get some action on the battlefield. But if you guys don't mind, if you had a good time, drop a like, drop a comment, let me know, even if it's just ASDF. Not actually. I mean, feel free to do whatever. Thank you guys all for your endless support, for watching, for commenting, for giving me great name suggestions, and everything else that comes with it. Until next time, cheers.